Now, what makes a prophet a prophet? What makes a prophet is not the word of knowledge. What makes a prophet is not the word of wisdom. What makes a prophet is the ability to pick the voice of God, to pick the instructions of God and relay them to God's people. So the prophet is a mouthpiece. The prophet is not an authority in himself. The prophet is an extension of a higher authority. Did you hear what I said? The prophet is not an authority in himself. The prophet is an extension of a higher authority. The prophet is a representative of a higher authority. The prophet is a spokesman of a higher being. So when we talk about the prophet, he has the ability to foretell the future. He has the ability to foretell the plans of God. He has the ability to predict. And I really want to use the word prediction tonight, because what we have today are not prophets of the Lord, but predictors that prey on the innocence of the people. Men who come and bring prediction. And it's important for you to know that Satan also can predict. So by the turn of events, what God wanted to achieve was to have a representative on earth. True prophets don't talk. True prophet don't say that I am a prophet of God, and in the name of Jesus say, Papa, prophesy. No. The first law of mention, the first man that was called a prophet was not even aware that he was a prophet. It was the man that told him that, because of you there is danger in my land. Come and start going now. He said, restore unto that man his wife and do him no harm, for he is a prophet. Genesis 20 verse 7. Have you heard Apostle Aaron stand and tell you that I'm an apostle to the nations? How many times have you heard it? He has said it maybe once or twice, but he doesn't come to this place as an apostle to nations. I'm speaking to you that I'm in Ghana to open the gates, and as an apostle, we'll get the open. No. Authority flows with majestic silence. God made an appearance to a man who knows how to pay obeisance to a spirit, who knows how to obey a spirit, who knows the regiment, who knows the routine. Somebody say routine. Because you cannot be a full spiritual man if you don't know how to maintain routine. If you don't know how to maintain routines, there is no way you will become strong in the Lord. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. There is no way you become strong if you don't know how to maintain routine. If you don't know how to keep protracted programs and agenda, there is no way you will become firm and strong. You won't have grit. You won't have weight. You won't have depth. So you must know how to keep those routines if you really want to be grown in the Lord. So God said the best way is, let me go and meet somebody that serve other gods. At least those gods don't speak, but yet he serves them. There is something that he has seen. So the Bible said in Acts of Apostles chapter 7, the Lord made an appearance. He came with the brightness of his glory. What Abraham at that time saw was something he had never experienced. He has been serving gods that are dumb. He speaks to them, they don't speak back. But for the first time, there was an appearance. And what he saw, he knew that this is not the figment of his imagination, neither is it the design of the drawing of a man. This is a spirit. This is an entity that I've never experienced and is pulling me. So when he said, leave your father's house, he said, I'm not going. He said, leave. He left and he was with his father. Then they killed his father. Then he remembered that this man that can kill, this deity that can kill, is alive. I will follow him. So he was following. I'm showing you that the reason why he's called a prophet is because he knows the way of priesthood. Are you with me? Did you remember that when God called him before he moved, what did he do? No Bible. What was the first thing he did? He planted an altar. Where did he learn it? He learned it from his father. He knows that the way to please the Spirit is to have a vibrant altar. Are you with me? He saw his father offer sacrifices, and he has offered sacrifices also to other gods, dumb gods. So when he was going to leave, he pitched an altar. That is why everywhere Abraham got to, the way he took the place was not by sword. He took it by altars. So his ability to plant altars, his ability to plant altars, establish altars in every city he got into, was what made him a prophet. No word of knowledge.